going to move forward. Next, coming to us from the land of Oregon, Salem, Oregon. Our friend from Oregon. It's wonderful to have him here always. Dude, you just did shows with fucking Negative Land and hung out like with those guys, like at the merch booths and stuff, and got to see Negative Land when they toured. I'm jealous. But it's great to have you here joining us. Please, you guys watch the screen and give it up. Mini-Mutations from Salem, Oregon.
Hello. I hope I'm coming through.
You are.
Excellent. Well, if anybody knows me, they know that I enjoy going camping. And I ran into this bit of a cycle this year where I would go out camping and I'd come home and then I'd immediately run back out to the forest. And so I kind of did a little song piece about it. So I hope you enjoy.
Are we there yet?
Shouldn't somebody be asking, are we there yet?
I think this is it.
All right now, tire off!
Follow me.
It's, this way.
Come on.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Are we there yet?
We haven't been there yet. We've all been there. Here we are.
Yep, here we are.
Some fellas have all the luck. He's got good looks and everybody likes him. What else? It's just plain luck.
Well, let's see. He has a healthy look and an air of confidence. I don't think I'd call it luck. I'd say it's partly due to health habits.
Hello, good evening, and remain indoors.
Come out with your hands washed. Reports from the nation's induction centers on the number of men rejected as mentally unfit have been a sharp blow to American complacency.
What can we do? There's nothing more that any of us can do.
Some fellas have all the luck.
Hello, good evening, and remain indoors.
Personal habits of body care or hygiene can have a lot to do with popularity and social success. I'd say it's partly due to health habits. Let me show you.
During the past year, we have found that of the total number rejected, 1 out of every 4 was rejected because of a mental or nervous condition.
You need to rest or you'll just keep spiraling.
Down, 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 down.
I'm not sure.
What should we do next?
falling down, down, down.
Where am I?
And here's another suggestion to be really safe. Before and after going to the toilet, wash your hands with soap and water.
Take whatever injections are recommended in your sector and prepare to enjoy the show!
Can I have you all?
We've had our shots.
Now do you understand a little more why keeping clean is important?
Sure, it helps to prevent diseases.
What measures are being taken to make us psychologically more fit?
Thorough body washing every day. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What's next?
Books mention hope. What was hope?
Here's another tip.
Come out with your hands washed.
Please everyone, remain indoors.
Personal habits of body care or hygiene can have a lot to do with popularity and social success.
Hey, where's your mask?
I'd say it's partly due to a health habit. Let me show you.
During the past year, we have found that of the total number rejected, 1 out of every 4 was rejected because of a mental or nervous condition.
You need to rest or you'll just keep spiraling.
Down, 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 down.
I'm not sure.
What should we do next?
Falling down, down, down.
The unconscious, which controls most of our behavior, is comprised of thoughts, wishes, feelings, and memories that have been repressed from consciousness because they arouse anxiety. But even though we're not aware of our unconscious thoughts, they have a powerful influence on the decisions we make, like decisions about our professions, mates, and habits.
Oh dear, some horrible memory from the event, no doubt. We all get them. Yes, indeed. By night, we all get them.
We get pretty anxious, so we protect ourselves with defense mechanisms like repression, regression, reaction formation, projection, rationalization, displacement, and sublimation. Since all defenses reduce or redirect the anxiety by distorting or denying reality, all defenses are a form of denial, which is the unconscious refusal to accept reality.
Hey, where's your mask?
This is bad.
Isn't it?
Well, it's between 600 and 750 days since the event, but that hasn't stopped those of us that survived from enjoying ourselves.
I'd say it's partly due to a health habit. Let me show you.
The increasing incidence of infection is prompting nurses and other medical personnel to reevaluate procedures employed in patient care. Since most disease-producing organisms are destroyed when proper aseptic procedures are used, hand washing is considered the most practical and consistent defense against the spread of infection. The following scenes demonstrate an accepted method requiring 60 to 90 seconds to perform. Hand washing should include the forearms up to the area pointed out by the nurse.
I really wish I'd listened more before the event, don't you, Peter?
Yes, I wish I'd listened to how you grow food.
Using either cake or liquid soap, first lather the hands thoroughly. Then rub the dorsal and palmar surfaces, applying approximately 10 friction movements. Next, interlace the fingers and cleanse the interdigital spaces, again with 10 friction movements.
New and searching psychiatric test designed to detect any symptoms of mental instability.
How many times did you do it?
Not that often.
Sometimes more frequently than I care to admit.
Now, soak the forearms and rub each for 10 to 15 seconds.
Let's see. Dry well. Keep nails clean and trimmed. Shave when necessary. Aftershave lotion. Underarm deodorant. I guess that does it, eh?
Well, not quite.
Always rinse carefully, allowing the water to flow from forearms towards the fingertips. After repeating the hand washing procedure, clean the fingernails. A toothpick may be used for this purpose.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to have spells where I tried to touch a knife from here, I could cut my throat.
Never feel that way now.
He's probably just going over and over the event in his head. This might be a good time to remind our viewers, if there are any, please don't think about the event.
Dry the hands and forearms thoroughly with a paper towel. Then, with a dry portion of the towel, turn off the water faucet. To prevent skin irritation, complete the hand washing with an application of a suitable lotion or cream.
How do I get out of here? But when the ego's control over the id is threatened, we get pretty anxious.
Anybody free for a Zoom call later?
So we protect ourselves with defense mechanisms.
What shows or podcasts are you binging lately?
Since all defenses reduce or redirect the anxiety by distorting or denying reality,
I've gotten so much done around the house.
all defenses are a form of the unconscious refusal to accept reality.
Where are we now?
The nation itself can ill afford to endanger by neglect the future health and happiness of that younger generation for whom the world belongs.
Repression is banishing anxiety-arousing thoughts, feelings, and memories right out of your consciousness.
Come out with your hands washed.
I don't know how much more I can take of this.
Regression is retreating to an earlier stage of development, like the boy who picks up thumb-sucking again on the first day of college.
Some have done it by providing a healthy outlet for the teenage boy's desire to show that he is as tough and daring as his older brothers.
Reaction formation is switching unacceptable impulses into their opposite. For example, fervent activists might be fighting against their own strong impulses that they want to deny.
He has a healthy look and an air of confidence. I don't think I'd call it luck. I'd say it's partly due to health habits.
Projection is when people disguise their own threatening impulses by pinning them on other people.
I gotta get out of here. This doesn't feel right.
I've been hiding here for too long.
Rationalization is when you justify your actions and cover up the real unconscious reason.
So a toast to friends, new and old.
An alcoholic who claims he's drinking just to be sociable is rationalizing.
We're never gonna make it.
What shows or podcasts are you binging lately? Anybody free for a Zoom call later?
Displacement is when you take your anger or some other unacceptable feeling or impulse and divert it from its source to something or someone else.
What have we learned this year? Come out with your hands washed.
I need you more than I ever have before, so I can make noise forevermore.
And finally, sublimation is rechanneling unacceptable impulses into socially acceptable stuff, like works of art.
What are you working on now?
It's personal.
Oh, it's very personal.
Please be gentle. Okay?
Hey,
That's a really pretty picture.
Oh, really? I thought about mutilating my canary, but I think I'd print this picture instead.
Etc., etc. You get the idea.
Where are you going?
I have to find ways to entertain myself.
I need to express myself.
Have some new ideas, maybe even write a couple of new songs, eh?
I gotta find myself.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Hashtag Free Britney.
I'm here, I swear. There I am. Hey, Austin, that was rad, man. I was so zoned. I was like, oh, wait, I need to be back on the screen. Thanks so much
Oh, thank
for the
you.
great set.
That was
It was so
awesome.
good.
I had fun.
Super good. Lots of amazing comments in the chat room. Plunderphonics and comparisons and how
Well,
awesome
thank
it is
you
to
so much
watch
for putting on this weekend. It's been a blast to watch, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Dude, we always love you being a part of it. We missed the hell out of you being here this weekend.
Yeah, I really wish I was down there next year. Really hoping next year.
Well, we hope so, man. We love having you, and thanks so much for being live, even not being here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can't wait to get back in the chat, so I should probably do
Oh,
that.
all right. We'll move on. We'll say hey to Tom.
Thank you.
All right, dude. Thanks. You guys, there he goes. Austin Rich, the Mini-Mutations from Salem, Oregon.